Hello, 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 hello. It is day 85 of my 100-day Facebook Live challenge. I have 15 days left. And in the whole scheme of things, it does not feel like a lot. I've said this a couple of times. I'm going to say it again. I remember doing my 10th one of this challenge and walking into the other room with my family and going, 10 down, only 90 to go. I'm kind of feeling not depressed about it, but just like it was going to be a big deal. Like it was going to be hard to do. And it wasn't. Honestly, the saying that it was going to be hard to get on Facebook Live every day for 100 days was, or actually getting on for 85 days in a row has not been hard. I mean, let's face it. I could have come on here for 1 minute, for 30 seconds, for 5 minutes, for an hour. Each time it really was my choice. And I did do that sometimes. Sometimes I was on here for just a couple minutes, and sometimes I was on here for like 35. Not even exactly sure how long my videos have been. So I'm going to quickly share this to my personal page, and then we're going to get started. And I'm already blanking on what I said I was going to talk about. Okay. And share. Oh yes, default future. Okay, I'm on it. I got it. So, this is a concept that I've been hearing from a lot of different people, and so I always feel like when I'm getting the same message over and over multiple times from multiple sources, that it's something that I need to like pay attention to. And it's so interesting. I do not know what's going on with my hair, so just don't mind it. It's so interesting because I've never really thought about it before I started like coaching and learning how to be a coach. And hi, Autumn. So the default future is the future that you will have if you change nothing. If you keep going along in your life the way it is, what is your future going to be? Now, I remember not that long ago I was talking to you guys about relationships, and that I had started, like the first relationship I really worked on was the one with my husband, and realizing that if I didn't make any changes, that I wasn't going to like the future that I had. And, you know, I didn't want to live the life I was living right then. And I knew if I didn't change it, that's what my future would be. And so that's what your default future is. Imagine your life 10 years from now, and nothing has changed. You haven't changed and evolved. Your job is the same. You know, your relationships are the same. Nothing's gotten worse, but nothing's really gotten better. Nothing's really improved either. So how do you feel about that future? Is that a happy future? Is that an exciting future? Is that a future that you are happy with? If not, then it's time to figure out what you don't like about that future. What do you want different? What do you want your future to be like? Your future is not set in stone. You write the story. You get to decide what your future holds. So what do you want it to be? It's so important to know what you want it to be so you can continually make choices and make small steps toward that future every day. But you have to know what it is. And in order sometimes to know that you want a different future, you have to be very honest with yourself on what future you're currently heading towards. And I'm not saying, and I'm not suggesting that everybody is going to dislike their current future. current future. You know what I mean? And I'm also not suggesting that everybody should have a coach. But if you don't like what your future is going to look like, if you don't make any changes, it's time to start making some changes. Go to the library and get a book. You know, a personal development book. Start listening to a podcast. Start keeping a gratitude journal. Go to a seminar. Go to a workshop. Attend a webinar. Whatever it is, you have the opportunity to start moving toward that thing. Now, I know a lot of you out there are going to be like, oh, I just don't have any time to do anything new. Okay, that's totally fine. If you can't make time for it, then you're going to have your default future. Or you can make time for it. Now, what are you doing that is contributing to your default future that you don't like? Or you know what I mean? That you could replace this new habit with. Because in order to get a different future than the one that you're heading toward now, you are going to have to do different things. You're going to have to start changing. You're going to have to start changing that life. And it doesn't have to be a bad thing. I know that so many times in like so many conversations I've heard people, you know, talk about change as if change is hard. Change is always hard. It's scary to change things. No, it isn't. It's exciting. It is exciting. It's not as easy as not changing anything, but I wouldn't go so far as to say that it's all hard. You might have stubborn thought patterns and belief systems that you need to get rid of, but is it hard to change them? No. Does it take time? Yes. The concept is simple. It just requires practice. And some are going to get it faster than others. Like there are things, I'm trying to think of what I just heard today that I've heard like a million times. And then today I was like, boom. Now I got it. Now it's clicked in my head. Now I understand that concept. I'm ready to hear that message right now and apply it to my life. So you could listen to the same podcast every day. You could read the same book you've already read, something that has inspired you, and you'll get different pieces of information that will speak to you or, you know, that you didn't notice before. My eye's itchy. So I just invite you to pay attention to where you're headed right now and to see if you like it. I hope you do. I hope you do. I hope you are heading toward the future of your dreams. But if you're not, it is not too late. It's not. You just gotta do something you've never done before, or start back up something that you've done in the past. Like I said, just get a book, listen to a podcast, attend a webinar. So many things that you could do easily that A, don't cost you any money. And you could do things that don't take up a lot of your time as well. Get the ball rolling. It's gonna, eventually you'll need another book, or you'll need another program, or you'll be interested in coaching, or you will be interested in attending this expensive seminar, or whatever it is. Okay. But you don't have to start there. Just give yourself a chance. What don't you like about your default future? Maybe you like everything but one little part, and you can just work on that one little part, and it'll make all the difference in the world. I would love, 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 love to hear in the comments what you like about your default future and or what you would change about it. That would be amazing. So it's like a lot of people say, I can't afford to do those things right now. And I'm going to ask you, can you afford to not make the changes and to live out your default future? All right, my friends, I have to get ready for my coach mastermind, which is called Six Figure Society, that I am really loving, and I love oh my God, we have the best group of women in this program. It's amazing. So I don't like to be late, and I have to get myself prepared and get my notes out, make a cup of tea, all the things. So, and I don't like to be rushed. So I am going to let you guys go, and I will be back tomorrow for day 86 on my 100-day Facebook Live challenge. Okay, really quick, I almost forgot. I did want to mention, so I have talked on a lot of my videos about these, about giving away 100 free life strategy sessions. And I'm only giving them away until I reach 100, that I've given, I've done 100 of them, or until my Facebook Lives are done, until I reach day 100. So there's 15 days left, and I have limited spots in my calendar. So if you are ready to take a look at, or to give this a try, I encourage you to take a look at your default future. And if you don't like what you see, hop on the phone with me. It's an hour call for free. And we can get you headed in the right direction. Or if you have a relationship problem, that's my specialty. If you're trying to start a business, or you're creating a business, been there. I'm your girl. Whatever it is, I have 15 days left, limited spots, because I don't work every single day, so it's actually less than 15 days that I would have available for coaching. So I suggest that you just get a hold of me and get it while you can. This is an excellent, excellent opportunity. This is like $150 value that you get to try for nothing. So do it. Do it. All right, you guys. Thank you. I gotta go. I love you. Mwah. I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.